What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is gonna be freaking awesome. I'm here with my buddy Adam. He is a monster build. This car is absolutely disgusting. We ran into each other this morning at the gas station just on accident, and he did a little pull. I put it on Instagram, and I was like, oh my gosh, it sounds so mean. Let's check it out. Yeah, this is Adam. He's been building race cars for how long?
Long time, since I was 16 at least. I'm 33, so yeah, quite a while.
Half a lifetime, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's awesome, man. You said you've had cars on 1320 before?
Yeah. So I had a white BMW, which we can add to the video, from 1320. It was bad. The bone made right at 800 horsepower. It's just exciting. It's a thrill. So I built that, and I built twin turbo Coyote car. I built Eagle Talon TSI back in the day.
That's what I want.
Yeah, I've been all over the world.
Yes.
I don't discriminate against anything.
The build, man. This is a what year is it?
It's a 93.
It's a 93. Now, this is, I know we're in America, so you expect this thing to be USDM. This is a JDM twin turbo Mark IV Supra. He bought this car right pre-COVID. You said for really relatively cheap, right?
Yeah, compared to now, relatively cheap.
That's for sure. Awesome. Man, let's do a quick walk around. You can see the drag slicks on the back. It appears to be straight piped.
That's right, 4-inch stainless straight pipe built by Taylor Thurston. He does excellent fab work.
Oh, does he?
Oh yeah, he's the man.
Man, got the weld wheels, the skinnies up front. Are these factory brakes still?
Yes, still factory
so
brakes.
The TT's got the big Brimbos.
That's right.
So
yep.
That's helpful. But he's got the Series 2 bumper.
Yep.
Sorry if the camera settings are getting a little wonky here. I'm just trying to get the right settings for this car. It's a pearl white, so it's kind of throwing off the color balance or something. I don't know what's happening, or the exposure. But you can see the nice big front mount. What front mount is this?
That is a shoot. If you'd ask me what time I'd be I think it's Mishimoto.
I think it was Mishimoto too. Is what I saw. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
saw whenever the hood was open earlier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because the radiator's Mishimoto as well.
Oh, okay. Dang, this thing is beautiful though. It's in like perfect shape. The car looks like showroom quality. There's not a ding on it, not a scratch on it. Wow.
You can thank all that to Buddy Trudell at Bayou Will and Paint. He's my bodywork guy.
Mm-hmm.
When we got this car, it did not look near like it does now. It was blue. It had fiberglass side skirts that were bondoed onto the car. It was horrible, right? So I got it to him about a year ago. He tore it completely down, everything, and just redid all of it. Went back OEM, side skirts, pods, everything.
That sounds like me, because my car, if you're new to the channel, guys, I don't know if you remember, the GTR used to have a veal side wing and veal side skirts. Absolutely disgusting. And I had to search out OEM wing. I got the brand new wing and trunk combo. Mm-hmm. Sold the trunk. Back in the day when Yahoo Auctions was a thing, and obviously they don't do that here in America. But dude, check out the weld wheels. There's some serious, it's a nice looking drag setup. God dog. So what wheels are they?
So those are Mickey Thompson. They're 275 60-15s. Those are class legal for the 28-inch radial tire class.
275s?
275.
You're running 270. I'm running 265s in all four corners, and you have 11,000 times more horsepower.
Yeah, so that compound is what gives it all the way, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then, you know, a lot of super guys will run a 305, 315, but they're not going to run as tall of a, wheel height.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I like the sidewall, especially for hooking up and stuff.
That's right. You want that sidewall to wrinkle off the trans brakes. So.
Yep. So let's check out the interior. I mean, this thing it looks so, like, from this angle right here, just the cockpit, it looks so stock until you turn and, like, go inside, because it is not stock. So it's got the Turbo 400.
Yes, so it's a Turbo 400 built by FTI. It's got trans brake, bump button, all that good stuff. And then the engine management is Fuel Tech FT550. It's tuned by Dave DeRamus at D-Bomb EFI Tuning.
I think it's so nice looking. Yeah, he was saying that his biggest, when he bought the car, he just wanted something that had a really nice interior, and this interior looks literally perfect. I mean, the dash is in perfect shape, the seats are in great shape, center console's in great shape, back seat looks good. Man, this is a nice looking car. Oh man. Hey, look at this, the door sills. Oh my gosh, the carpet's perfect. Man, that is nice. Got the TRD. Oh, I didn't know you got a TRD cluster as well.
Yes. So that is an original TRD cluster. Those things go
pretty
for
rare,
almost $2,000. Yeah. I just can't let it go.
No, never. No, I'd always let it sit there right behind because the F1550 is using like all the speedometer, RPM, and everything, right?
Yep. So it tells me everything. Now we did when Dave wired in the FT550, he did set it up to where I still have RPM on the TRD cluster, and I have my fuel gauge and my coolant if I wanted to, right? But I use the FT550 for everything.
Makes sense. Yeah, makes the most sense. Yep. Well, dope. Let's pop the hood and check out what everybody wants to see.
So it's your typical 1,000 horsepower Supra build.
Yep. So this is completely stock. No. So this is you said it was a precision.
Yeah, so it's a precision 6870. It's a dual ball bearing billet wheel turbo.
That's some money right there.
And it's a powerhouse racing exhaust manifold setup. It's got the billet collector, all the 4-inch turbo bag.
Is it equal length? Or
Yes.
Is it, okay.
Yep. Tubular equal length.
So that gives you the 2JZ sound, right?
Yes. That's where you get that exotic 2J.
Yeah. Oh my! I love that intake manifold. Oh my goodness! What ignition is this?
The ignition setup. So those are what's called smart coils. They're real big in drag racing.
Oh yeah, you don't have to have the little igniter anymore,
That's
right?
No igniter needed. So it's fueled basically off of 12-volt direct.
Okay.
Yep. You can run a lot more dwell in your ignition system with that, so you can burn alcohol or methanol. Or,
Gotcha, dude. I'm telling you, this guy, Adam, is a bottomless pit of knowledge when it comes to drag racing stuff, dude. I'm learning so much stuff today. It's really exciting. I mean, I love cars. I just never built anything like this before. This is really, really cool. Awesome. Well, I think the next thing to do is crank it up.
All right.
Get a little sound clip and piss off the neighbors. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're on E85, right?
Yeah.
Dang. That thing is a monster. Well, wanna take me for a ride? Let's do it. You guys know I've been in some pretty quick cars. Jay's 800 horsepower GTR. This car just dyno'd at about 1,000 crank horsepower, about 905 of the wheels. It's gonna be a different beast. I'm stoked. Woo! Yeah, that big old stall converter.
Yeah, so you got to get it to around 22 to 2,400 RPMs before it actually starts making momentum. And that's the help with it being such a small displacement motor. It doesn't make much torque. So with an auto, you want as much torque as you can so you can get up on boost.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And it's actually the car I have nitrous on in the next week. The nitrous will be for when I'm on the trans brake building boost.
Yeah.
And it helps
So
me
it builds faster? Okay.
Yep.
Dang. I'm super stoked.
We'll do like a second to third.
Okay, yeah, that works.
That'll give you a good idea.
So the camera is gonna freak out whenever we hit boost, because I'm gonna have to hold it still. So it might get a little shaky for you guys, and I apologize in advance. But it tries to compensate for the G's by, it thinks I'm tilting, and I'm not, or it's accelerating extremely fast. Oh man, this is gonna be freaking, I'm just so stoked, dude.
Hey, I'm always excited to go for a pull, that's for sure. I mean, that's what you build this for, right?
Yeah.
You build it to have fun.
So, we didn't talk about the engine. So this is a stock bottom end, pushing 1,000 crank horsepower, 900 of the wheels. What else on the head?
The head has got Ryan Crowder 272 cams. It's got dual valve springs. It's got GSC valve seats, upgraded retainer, shimless buckets. Your basic DJ head build.
Okay.
Yeah, no head work though. That's
I didn't know if you had oversized valves or anything. So, man, I mean, this is, dude. I'm excited because I've been in Supras before, but I've never been in a fast Supra. I've been in a couple. Austin, I know you probably get your feeling shot right there. I was back when you were on Twin still, so I didn't get to feel the big turbo upgrade. Unfortunately, I left before you finished that. Oh shit, here we go. Everybody's looking at me like I'm driving. Yeah, this is my car.
Alright, see what we can do.
Oh my god! Holy crap! Oh my god!
I was 130.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh.
took it a little further than I wanted to.
Yeah, that was insane. I've been in several like aircraft the G's, the lateral G's from pulling from the acceleration, I can't, dude. That's so addictive and both, it's exciting and terrifying at the same time. Oh my God. I just want to make sure. I just restarted it so it wouldn't, just the one time I had one get too hot and delete with the clip. Holy shit. Dude, that is awesome.
So that was, so when we dyno'd the power we made, we dyno'd it on 30 pounds of boost.
Okay.
All right, that right there was about 25 and a half or so. So it's
close to,
yeah, it's about 780 or so, which is
like 780 wheel though.
It feels
yeah.
fast. Really
Jesus.
fast.
That was freaking awesome. Holy crap. I can't get over it, man.
It's man, it's a blast. It's a blast. Every time you get in, you get to drive it, you're reminded of how fun it is.
Yeah.
While you build it, right?
100%. Let me get a shot of the gauge cluster and stuff. You're good.
Yeah.
It's on super wide angle, so kind of see. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It's all digital readout. It might not be picking up the digital screen, but God, dog, that would, I wasn't even watching. I'm just straight up like watching the road come flying past me in a blur. Dude, how much attention do you get? Oh, I'm gonna try that over. So how much attention do you get in this car?
Dude, it's endless. It's absolutely endless. I mean, you've seen the guys stop at your house.
Oh yeah,
because
sure
you
did.
saw the car.
Yeah.
I get that all the time, or at red lights or something, or at gas stations.
Mm-hmm.
People are like, God, it's my dream car. Or I've heard so much about these type of cars. They're freaking fast, right? So the image of the Supra is definitely out there.
What's up, man? The camera's having trouble here. So, oh my God. So we're gonna do another pull here. I just can't get over it. The cockpit look of the Mark IV is, you know, unmistakable, so iconic. And he just looks so happy driving it.
Oh, I'm
like, look, I'm just so happy.
I mean, it's what it's all about. And disregard the hole here. I got a stock clock that'll go back in there. I used to have a gauge.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. Okay.
Yeah, I used to have a gauge in that port, but I'm gonna put the stock clock back in it. That's one of those little things.
Here we go. Yep, I'm ready. I'm always ready. Holy crap! Woo! Jesus! That's the intro to the video right there. Oh my God! 100% an eargasm. Oh my God. I mean, I wish you guys could feel it. The sound, like, how fast we sound like we're going, double that, triple that. Like, it's so freaking just planting the seat. The G's that we're pulling are insane. I wish you had a G meter.
29-year-old motor.
Yeah, oh, I know, for sure, but...
let's see.
It'd be so cool to kind of know,
I'll
like...
tell you what, I think I can go back in my data logs. I think G's is one of the things we data log.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 'cause that's, I mean, dude, those Mickey Thompsons stick to the ground. It is not like, you know, these, you know, I've driven a couple of real drive cars that had a little bit of power, nothing like this, and they spin and stuff. That Mickey Thompson just grabbed, like, just bit down and went.
Yeah, so what I did before I came to your house is I normally run around on about 28 or 30 pounds of tire pressure.
Okay.
If I'm gonna make pulls, I drop them down to about 20 or 22.
Oh, that makes sense.
That helps flatten it so we can roll and not look cool trying to do burnouts.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, that was awesome. And it's just so crazy how close Mexico is to Louisiana.
Oh, dude.
Like, who would have thought, right?
It's almost like it's down the road.
I know. So I figured since I gave Adam gave me a ride, I'd give him a ride in my much slower, way more stock car. It still has a clutch.
Don't let him talk it down. It's absolutely beautiful.
I appreciate it.
My neighborhood.
It's really clean. Oh, it's a chick driving.
Yeah.
That's cool. Still not quite warmed up yet.
We gotta get a little heat in the meat before we go putting our butts in the seat. You know, get a little heat in it.
So this is the first time you've ever been in a Skyline?
Yes.
Okay.
First time. I've been in an R35, but never R33.
Yeah.
Never an R33.
Yeah.
My brother, I'm gonna send him this video. He's gonna lose it. This is what he wants.
Here she comes at 370. Oh, that's awesome. Got the bronze wheels. Whoa. I don't want to get beat by a chick today, so let's just hang out back here.
It can't be that bad.
No, it doesn't. For being a factory car, It's pretty impressive. I will say it's impressive.
Yeah.
For the age of it, it's not fast by today's standards, but yeah, for the age of the car. Hopefully, we get a red light here. Turn red. Turn. I'll smoke this shit.
So I'm a fill-in camera guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that.
Hey, no, you'll be all right. We're just gonna go this curvy little road that's got a blocked off.
Show me some real racing.
You ready?
Yep. Good Lord, have mercy. Wow.
What do you think?
If my car's faster than this, I couldn't imagine.
Really?
Like, wow, dude, this thing. All right, first of all, honest review. You do feel whenever the front wheel kicks, or when the all wheel hits all the way, and it is the torque. I approve. I approve. Then the cornering, I can't do that. Like, there's no way. I can never in my car ever.
Oh yeah.
What you can do in the corners.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just with all that power and the skinnies up front.
Dude, that was slick.
So, how comparable is it to like some of your slower cars that you've had back in the day?
Let's compare it to my Mark V, right?
Uh-huh.
I think you would dust the old Mark V off.
Really?
Yeah, and it makes what's like 420, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you would dust the old Mark V off.
Huh? That's.
Yep.
I'm out.
Yep.
So, I gotta be honest though, the car we think is stock. I mean, it's stock. It's got stock turbos on it. I've swapped the turbos already. I know because I blew them. And it's got intake exhaust and a little boost controller, but that's it. I've raced a couple other R33 GTRs and beat them, and I beat a buddy that said he's beat a couple R33 GTRs, and I raced him and beat him as well. So it may have a tune on it. There is some sort of weird plug right here that goes straight to the ECU.
Okay.
So I don't know if it has like the back in the day that had the Greddy.
Yes. The Profect B.
No, it was a piggyback inside your stock ECU.
Huh.
So you couldn't see it. Oh yeah, there's that fender grind because I got 265s in front.
Big meats.
Yeah, it's pretty
Big meats. You talk about my 275s.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, but yours are super sticky.
Little sticky.
But for the sound though, what do you think?
Dude. Good Lord. Woo.
And that's not full throttle, I'll just easy into it.
Just the tip.
Yeah.
Man, that's bad at the bone. That is bad. Listen to the pops. Listen to it.
A little bit.
Dang.
If I had a tow it'd pop a lot more. For whatever reason, my GTR does not want to throw fire.
Godzilla mode has engaged.
You know what's funny as shit is I bought a horn. I didn't install it yet, but when you honk it, it does Godzilla's roar.
So what clutch is in this thing?
Factory.
Factory clutch.
Factory clutch.
Oh, this truck just ruined our moment.
Yeah.
Dude. Wow.
Yes.
That never gets old. That never gets old. What blow-off valves on it?
Factory.
Factory blow-off
Yeah, so
valve.
you can hear, so I'm running, they come factory 9 pounds of boost. So right now I'm running about 14, just under 1 bar.
Okay.
And so you can hear a lot more air coming out of the factory blow-off valves.
Yes.
And technically it has two SR20 blow-off valves on it.
Okay.
From a Sylvia or 180SX.
Okay.
From the factory. So it's, I was thinking about upgrading. I bought an HKS kit for the Super Sequential and ended up selling it. Just because I didn't know which route I wanted to go, and I was like, I'm probably going to go precision, T51R mod on the turbo, and then blow it all. And if I have to rebuild it, it'll be top mount. I'll just rebuild it.
Send it. Oh, shit. Lord have mercy. I gave you the whole face on that one. That was slick. That was, wow. Like, I'm gonna have to buy a car like this now, just not this one.
Yeah,
I
if you
couldn't
could
afford two of these. You know,
buy it 4 years ago.
Yeah, no lie. I need a fun car now. My car's too serious. You can't really just have fun like this.
And it's one of the things, this thing is, I mean, it's so stock that it's still reliable.
Yeah.
Like before my AC went out last year, I needed an expansion tank and my compressor was whining. So I'm gonna get rebuilt. And that's the only problems I've had with the car, knock on wood. I blew the turbos, that was my fault. I messed up my boost controller and turned the factory ceramic turbos up to about 17 pounds. And they exploded. The rear one shot out the back of the exhaust. So yeah, it was that's what they're known for.
Yeah.
But the yeah, I mean, for most of the time, we got a stock clutch.
That's crazy.
And I drive this car like this all the time.
They just don't make cars like they used to.
Yeah.
I mean, you hear it all the time. I used to hear it growing up from my grandpa.
Oh yeah.
And he was probably on to something.
Yeah.
Now I can relate.
Oh yeah. He was probably doing the late 70s or late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah. Detroit muscle games.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be cool. It's just sweet.
Dude, there's a tuned Porsche that comes to this gas station all the time.
Silver?
Yeah, silver.
Yeah, a GT3 or something. Yeah, I talked to him. Well, I didn't talk to him. He saw me coming right this way, actually, right where that yellow Camaro is. And he was like, "Oh!" And he stuck his hand out of the sunroof. He's like, "Yeah, it has a huge wing on the back."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo!" And I was like, "What's up, dude?" He's like, "I love the car." And yeah, he was huge. He was absolutely a car dude, but just had a lot more money than we do because it's a new Porsche. It's like a new GT3.
And it's definitely tuned. He had the sticker on the back, I want to say, if I remember correctly, like a Joe Tech or some kind of sticker on it. Yeah, it sounds amazing. I heard him start up at the gas pump. No bueno.
But yeah, I think this is where we're going to wrap up the video. You want to do the outro? So say like, comment, and see you next time.
So like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Hey, this has been amazing. Don't forget to follow my page, Instagram, A80Adam.
I'll put it on the screen a few times. So
yeah, that's it.
Little one. Later, guys.